Well, hello. Thank you for hanging with Glenda. I'm so glad you stopped by and visited with me. I just had to show you the deal I got today. Let me turn it around and I'll show you. I went to the grocery store and I just found a heck of a sale, so I could not pass it up. I have a pork loin. I paid $14 for this pork loin, and I will get 6 meals out of it. And I'm using this little knife. This thing is as sharp can be. But I like to slice them in about ½ inch. And some of them I will cut up and cook like fajitas. Some of them I will cook and I'll do a bake pork chop. And then what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to show you. Now, it's just the best thing you'll ever fix. I'm going to get a meat tenderizer, and I'm going to pound them out, and I'm going to cut them up like chicken fried steak, and I'm going to fry them like chicken fried steak. And if y'all have never had that, it is the best thing. And I bought this knife. I don't remember. RADA color cutlery. And I'm going to tell you what, you're supposed to never have to sharpen them. But I have had this knife, I guess, about 2 years. And I have never had to sharpen it. It is the sharpest knife. I have to really pay attention and remember what I'm doing, because boy, I tell you, it'll cut you real quick. Okay. I think I might, well, I might can cut him in half. Yeah. Alright, let me wash my hands. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Let me get you a freezer bag right quick. I should have had this out and I didn't do it. Alright. I've got some parchment paper, and I got a freezer bag. Okay, I'm going to put one there and one there, and then I'm going to fold it over. Okay, I'm going to freeze 4 in each freezer bag. And you can cut these up if you want to make fajita, if you want to make a pot of stew, cut them into little cubes, just however you want to do it. Alright, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to get another parchment paper. Should have had that ready and I didn't do it. I think I'm going to do these 2 little ones right there. Alright, I'm going to get these bagged. Get all this air out as much as I can get out. Alright. And then I'm going to put on here pork chops. And I'm going to put 924. Alright, let me do this one. And I tell you what, this is pretty cheap meals. I like on sale. Alright, I got 2 bags froze, so that's 2 meals, 4 meals. Alright, I'm going to get this one. I'm just going to do one because it's so loud and noisy. So I'll get these done and then I'll come back. Okay, I got them all tenderized and chopped up, and if you will get a towel and lightly damp it and put your cutting board on top of it, it won't slide. Okay. Isn't that pretty? It's just the most, it'll be the tenderest steak when you go to cook it. And you just cannot go wrong with doing this. And here, $14, and I will have 6 meals out of it. Now that makes me happy. You know, if you wanted to, what you can do is you can get one of these, cut it into strips, make you steak fingers, cut it up in little cubes and fry it individually and just make little bites. There's all kinds of ways that you can do it. Alright, we've got our meat done for tonight. So now I'm going to make some bread. Y'all, I'm going to make dinner rolls. They are the easiest. I'm going to put a cup of warm water, 2 tablespoons of yeast, and I'm going to just let it cool for a few minutes. Okay, it'll take probably around 5 minutes. Our yeast has poofed. Can you see it? It just makes real pretty little bubbles. Okay, we're going to put 3 tablespoons of sugar, a half a stick of melted butter, and we're going to put 4 cups of flour. And this is just all-purpose flour. And remember, when you're baking, make sure you're very accurate with your ingredients. You know what? I forgot to put my eggs in. Let me do that now. It's 2 eggs. That was an important step I nearly missed. Okay, let me get those stirred up. Okay, we put 1 cup of flour. Okay. There's 2. Alright, there's 3. And there's 4. Alright, and then I have a teaspoon and a half of salt. I've never had bread dough to not make, but I just always put the salt last, and then I have put it in first and not had a problem. But you know, I guess there's always that one time. Okay, get it mixed up. Okay, see how pretty it's just mixing up. Okay. Alright, I'm going to get it out of this pan, out of the bowl. I'm going to put a little flour down. Alright, I'm going to knead it for 8 minutes. and you're just making it pretty and elastic. Let me get a little bit more flour. But y'all, I have made hamburger buns with this dough. I've made bread. I've made cinnamon rolls. I've made rolls like I'm doing today. And I'm going to tell you what, it's just an easy dough. I've kneaded my dough for 8 minutes. You want to knead it to get the gluten in it. And it just makes the prettiest little dough. And it's just so easy. You only have to let it rise one time. Okay, now see, it's going to be sticky, and that's what you want. Alright, I want small rolls, just because it's going to rise about an egg size. And you want to put them a little bit apart. If y'all make this bread, I tell you what, y'all are really going to like it. And sometimes when I make it into a loaf of bread, oh, I love to make cinnamon toast out of it. It just makes the best. That one's a little bit big. Okay. Sometimes my eyes don't measure right, and I don't get them just right. I mean, I don't guess it matters, but I like for them to kind of be alike. Well, I hope all of y'all are having a good day today. I have just been busy and just trying to get everything done that I needed done today. Okay, I think I can get them all in here. I'm gonna try anyway. We'll see how that works. And you know, remember, the dough will be sticky, so don't add any more flour because you think it's too sticky. It's supposed to be that way. I love making bread, but oh my goodness, there is nothing any better than a slice of warm bread with butter. I mean, nothing any better. Okay, I got them all. Now I just need to let them rise. Aren't these pretty? They have risen. I'm going to put them in the 350-degree oven for 30 minutes, maybe 35, but I'm going to start with 30. But aren't they pretty? They are so easy. So I'm going to put them in the oven. Well, I got them out of the oven. Y'all, don't those look good? And they are just so easy. Well, we got to try one. I just now took them out of the oven. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Let's see. Oh, that smells so good. All right. Now, I like butter, so I just lather me a lot on here. Okay. Let's get y'all up here. Oh my goodness, y'all, doesn't that look good? Well, we're going to take us a bite. Oh, delicious. I mean delicious. I hope y'all make these. Let me know if you did. They are so good. Thank y'all for hanging with Glenda. Thank y'all for cooking supper with me. I just enjoyed it so much, and y'all have a good day.